So we are testing the KIWI Design audio head strap, which has headphones built into the strap itself. Now I'm going to test that against my current head strap, which is the Vive Deluxe audio strap. Now this strap is designed for the Vive, but with these attachments I attach it to my Quest and I use it as a head strap for my Quest. As you can see, it also has built-in on-ear headphones, the same as the KIWI Design strap. I'm going to compare the two, and at the end of the video I'll give you my final thoughts. There's timestamps in the description below in case you want to skip to a certain part, and with that, let's take a look. Starting with price, the KIWI Design audio head strap comes in at about $80 US, and that's with free worldwide shipping. If we factor in the early bird discount that runs from the 21st to the 24th of November, you get a further 30% off, which means the strap will cost you about $56 US if we apply that discount. Remember, I have an affiliate link in the description below. If you decide to purchase the strap, I'd really appreciate you use that link to help support the channel at no extra cost to you. But if you miss this sale at the moment, you can still get 10% off as a regular discount. Again, if you can use the link in the description below, and on the website there is the code for 10% off, so you can still save some money. Now, as I said, I'm going to compare this strap to my Vive Deluxe audio strap, and that will cost about $86.50 just for the strap, but then we have to include the adapter kit, which is a further $20 US. So overall, you're looking at a price of about $106.50 for the Vive Deluxe audio strap compared to $56 for the KIWI Design strap, which is almost half price. Starting with what we get in the box. So we have this installation instruction card. Installation is really simple. I'll show you that next. We of course have the head strap itself, a KIWI Design cleaning cloth, and a manual. Now taking a closer look at the head strap itself, we can see the headphones are on this spring-loaded hinge mechanism that push the headphone towards your ear. There is also a slide up and down mechanism as well, so that you can match the headphones to the height of your ear too. Along the back we have this twisty knob here that adjusts the tightness of the strap itself. And finally we have the audio jack that connects from the speakers into the Quest 2's audio port. And then we have the backing, which comes separate, and you can see the top is padded as well as the back. There's a Velcro adjustment strap along the top, and you can actually take off the entire padding as it's attached to the plastic back shell via Velcro. So that might come in handy if you ever want to replace it, or maybe if you want to give it a good thorough clean, you might want to take it off at some point. So to install the strap, it's really dead simple. First we attach that back padded cup to the head strap itself. It's just 2 clips, push them in, and now we'll attach the head strap. It's all very simple. I take off my existing head strap, then I attach this one just by looping the arms of the head strap over the arms of the Quest 2 headset. Then once they're looped over, I push them on, and you should hear a click sound to know that they've properly gone in. Then what I do is I make sure my facial interface has been taken off and push the top strap through that loop. Now I want to make sure also that the audio cable that you can see on the Quest 2 headset is on the outside of the top strap, otherwise you're going to have to loop it through again, so make sure that's on the outside. It might take a little wiggle to get through, but still it's not that hard to loop it through. Once that comes through, then I place the facial interface and I'm pretty much done, apart from just then adjusting the head strap to fit my head and plugging in the audio cable into the audio jack on the Quest 2. So installing it was dead simple. It took me under 5 minutes and everything went together as it should. Now on to testing. I tested this head strap for a couple of hours using a range of different games. I mostly tried those games like Beat Saber, Pistol Whip, those with a diversity of different soundtracks and music, so I could really test those headphones. I then tested the same games, the same stages, using my Vive Deluxe audio strap, and I tried to keep things as similar as possible so I can make a direct comparison between the two audio head straps. And after a few hours of testing, here are my thoughts, starting with the good points. So the KIWI Design audio head strap was really easy to install out of the box. And as well as being super straightforward to set up, it was also really easy to get on my head. That hinge mechanism worked really well. It was just a case of flipping it up, putting it on my head, adjusting the dial at the back and the head strap on top, and I was good to go. Another thing that fit really well were the headphones themselves. The on-ear headphones fit perfectly over the top of my ears. It had features that allowed me to adjust the headphones so they sat comfortably over the top of my ears just the way I wanted them to. And the head strap itself was comfortable. If you've ever tried, say, the official Elite head strap or similar variants of that, then you kind of know what to expect with this one. Now, it didn't have heaviness in the back like a battery head strap, and that can often increase comfort because it offsets the front heaviness of the device, but that being said, I found that it fit nicely on my head and it was perfectly comfortable. And as comfortable as any other quality Elite head strap I've tried in the past. And now onto the audio. The audio had a good range. I could hear the lows, the mids and the highs, and the sound was clear. And looking at the frequency range, we can see it goes from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, which essentially captures the whole range of sound that can be heard with the human ear. But here's where we get onto some drawbacks. I would describe the audio as adequate because when I compared it to my Vive, the sound on the KIWI Design audio strap seemed a lot more flat. The Vive Deluxe audio strap had more kick to the sound, but the KIWI Design audio strap seemed to lack that punchy bass, meaning that the sound didn't sound as full as the Vive Deluxe audio strap, and the difference was definitely noticeable. So the sound quality on the KIWI Design audio strap didn't wow me, but it wasn't bad either. And you also have to consider that if you get this head strap in the early bird sales, get further 30% off, you're essentially buying this head strap at half the price of the Vive Deluxe audio strap, which is a massive saving. But even outside of this sale, you can get 10% off the audio strap and it will still be a fair amount cheaper. So while the sound isn't as good as the Vive Deluxe audio strap, you are also saving a bit of money. Now the other drawback I found with this particular audio strap is that the on-ear headphones, they're very cushiony, they're very soft and pillow-like, which is good in terms of comfort, but just like a pillow, they can also retain quite a bit of heat. I found after about 30 minutes, particularly when working out, it made my ears quite warm. The padding on the top of the head strap did the same, although not to the same degree. And one final small point is that the wire along the top, it didn't really get in the way, but it looked a bit ugly just hanging there across the top like that, to me anyway. But that's a small point and it could be easily solved by using a bit of double-sided sticky, Velcro, something like that. So that's it for my testing and review. As you can see, I've laid out the good and the not so good, so you can make a better decision when deciding whether to go for this strap or not. As before, there is a sale going from the 21st November to the 24th, an early bird sale that will give you a massive 30% off. But if you miss that, you can still always get 10% off this head strap. All I ask is that you use the link in the description below. It's an affiliate link that helps the channel at no extra cost to you. So I really appreciate your support by using that link. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of this head strap? And as always, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.